Up front at 9:30 tonight, while the Lion family battles it out on Empire, one local artist says his own family is the reason his home base is right here in OKC.
If you're familiar with the local rap and hip hop scene, then you've probably heard of JB. As Fox 25 Chelsea Washington explains, he's delivering a message that's beginning to garner national attention.
JB is Oklahoma City born and raised, and while the lights of show business may burn brighter in places like Los Angeles or New York, it's here in the Sooner State that this up-and-coming star found his voice.
Am I just talking? Will I really make a difference? It don't love you back.
Fox 25 caught up with J.B. Williams at Ordinary People on the northeast side of town. He's down to earth but confident as he raps to a packed house.
Head above the water, guess it's all just timing.
In the world of hip-hop, cars, clothes, and women often come to mind. But J.B. explains he takes a different approach than you might think.
If I rap about women, I'll talk about how they hate me and how, I make them mad, or how I can't get right with women, or how, what I'm saying? Like, I rap about what I know, what the reality is, concerning me and those things.
And it seems like it's working. 2014 was a good year.
Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. You know the saying.
Starring in a Nike ad for the baddest man in the NBA, Kevin Durant.
There was like a trailer and wardrobe, and it was crazy.
Another highlight,
Question, it is the catalyst.
winning an Emmy for a commercial for the Science Museum, Oklahoma.
I had to memorize all these different scientists and what they invented, and all these crazy things.
A far cry from some of the rhymes he first made up as a kid.
It was something like, I was walking down the street, clapping my hands, stomping my feet. I seen this girl, something, something, something.
As a kid growing up in Oklahoma City, listening to Tupac and Biggie, JB says he became aware that his music has an influence on others, young and old.
I think if you can rap about something, then you should be able to be held accountable for the things you rap about.
Ever heard of me? Open heart surgery.
JB says life wasn't always the most comfortable growing up, moving from school to school and dealing with his parents' marital issues.
Those same circumstances made me who I am, and I've never been to jail. Never been arrested. I've dealt with a lot, and I've gone through a lot. I've overcome a lot, and I'm still learning, still growing, still making mistakes.
And now they call me too short with some swag to match.
Music has had a big impact on JB, and he says it's helped to create a world for him that goes far beyond Oklahoma City.
Listening to people I listen to, it impacted me. It made me think, made me want to write, made me want to rhyme, made me want to record and do shows. It made me want to think outside of the box and think outside of this little block that I grew up in, you know what I mean? So if music doesn't do that, then I think that, people wasting their breath.
You lose everything and reevaluate your life.
If you like what you've heard, check out more of JB's music by clicking on this story at OKCFox.com. In the studio, Chelsea Washington, Fox 25 News.